Hello there, beautiful Sagittarius. So welcome back, my beauties, to my Tarot Nook. I hope everyone is doing amazing. Thank you so much for joining me today. A huge welcome and thank you for all the newcomers and all our subscribers. Thank you all so much. My channel is picking up and I like it, so keep bringing it. I appreciate y'all so much for that. Okay, so this will be a love reading, y'all. So love reading for you, Sagittarius, and we're going to check in and see what it is you need to know right now with your current situationship, and we'll also see what energies show up for you. All my readings are set with positive intentions. If the reading finds you upset or causes you anxiety, please do leave the reading, return later. We'd love to have you come back when things are much better for you. Okay, I do set intentions for each card as well, so keep that in mind. So if a card comes out as a negative, then maybe you need to pay attention to it. And if it doesn't make sense to you, then maybe it's not meant for you. Speaking of that, not all messages are going to be specific to you or your life situation. So if they don't resonate completely, you can check your other placements at any point in time. Okay, and so before I get started, my beautiful Sag, please like this video and like all my videos if you can, whenever you show up. Subscribe to the channel, of course, if you're new, and hit that notification bell. Also comment, let me know what's going on with you. Let me know how the reading is playing out for you. Feel free to timestamp the reading at a specific time and discuss if you'd like. This is the place for you to do so. And thank you for checking out the channel, y'all. I love tarot. I do. And I'm not trying to be pretending like I am like a high up there in the tarot reading club, but I really enjoy doing these for you guys, is where I'm going at with that. Okay, so let's get started. So the present vibes, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. For your current influences, we have the Queen of Swords. Ooh, two queens already in the reverse. All right, calm down. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse for distractions. We also have the Six of Cups for feelings, emotions towards the situationship right now. You, them, whomever it is, we'll figure it out. Current challenges is the Eight of Wands. I'm just going to leave it like that because I don't want to read. Okay, I'll leave it there. The Eight of Wands. What's hidden is the Four of Cups. And outcome, next steps, or what needs attention is the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay. So with the Queen here, y'all, there's two queens. Okay, so Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay, Aries energies here. Present vibes, some of you could be wondering or thinking that your person or your situation right now could be going through a test. There could be some type of things that feel a little too, I use the word mysterious, not shady. Hidden, kind of like secretive-ish, but not at the moon level. Okay, not at the moon level. Just kind of somebody's in their own place, feeling their own sexiness here. There could be talking to somebody else, or there could be the belief that that's happening because there is a distraction taking place outside of your situation right now. Okay, so in the reverse, though, there is definitely a selfish energy here at play. Somebody that's not paying too much attention to what they need to, and it's causing the other energy to feel a little jealous, or perhaps putting things in a very insecure place overall. Somebody here is not seeing this as a big deal. Somebody might be thinking like, oh, hey, I have the candle, I'm holding the candle in my hands for you, I love you, I care about you, but then they kind of play it well enough so that they can laterally go do their manipulative thing, or be manipulative. You could also have some type of an intrusive energy here. So this other queen talks about intrusions as well. So, and its influences. So somebody here is influencing another energy, and it's trying to bring them towards them versus to be with the other person that you two need to be with. So somebody's pulling one of you two towards them. And there's just a little bit of like not a power struggle, but more like a competitiveness, like somebody wants to win it. Somebody here, though, this is a Libra energy. Somebody's not being fair, clear, realistic, clear. Like I said, they're being like sneaky-ish a little bit. And I feel like there could be some type of a drama queen situation taking place. Your energies, it could be two males, it could be two females, it could be like, that's not the part of it. The part of it is the two of you are being this intrusive energy wanting to come through you and your person, or they have And it could be pulling you from them or pulling them from you is what I'm trying to get at here. There's a little bit of a destructive energy though. Somebody's really allowing it to happen. Somebody's allowing the sabotage to take place. Don't get mad, okay? I'm just saying somebody's just allowing it to happen. You can't have the Queen of Swords here without kind of somebody having bad feelings towards you, and somebody's allowing that stuff to happen to you. So it's actually directed at you, and it just feels like just somebody wants to win at any cost, or just kind of cause problems. Okay, insecurities though are at play. So there's jealousy, insecurity. I don't want to say this is a young situation, like a young relationship. It's a mature one. It's been around. The connection's been there. But it just always feels like you almost always have to hang on to certain beliefs that things are okay versus really feeling and believing they're okay. And it's knocking somebody back right now. Somebody's trying to take a break, take a step back. There's a little bit of a betrayal here. Somebody's burnt out with the with the Four of Swords in reverse, okay? Someone's feeling a little betrayed. Someone's still not done with the fight or the questions or whatever it is, or with the clarity or whatever the process is. But it's not that they don't want to fight. It's just that things are just not fair. And so somebody just doesn't want to play. Okay, somebody's taking a step back here. And they're sad, okay? But they do need to restore themselves. They need to fix themselves, or they need to just kind of allow, like, be with their friends. Or just cool things off. It's more like to cool things off. But there's a sense here that, the withdrawal is just, contemplation is strong here. So it could be you, could be the other person, of like, hey, well, where are things going to be? I have a feeling you're taking like a step back here. Again, it might not be all of you, but for some of you, you might be the one that's just taking a step back here to kind of cool things off, just to see, if it's meant to be, it'll be something like that. But others of you, if your person is taking this time off and, this energy is kind of really going for them, trying to like hurt you in a way that makes you feel like you don't want to fight, that stuff is still going to be on the swords level with the other two energies. That it's just really, like I said, it feels like just a mean game. It feels like somebody just is bitter, old, cold, judgmental, pissy, frustrating. It's just like a negative, toxic energy. I feel like it's coming up. Now, the overall feelings for the situationship, it's in the current state. It's in the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, so again, we have some challenges if it's in the reverse. There's a desire to move forward here, okay? And there's a lot of memories here. You guys have shared a lot of memories, and moving on, moving away, moving forward, whatever it is, it's going to be really hard to let go of the things, the cups that have been filled, the happy times, the emotional times, the good times, all of it. And I feel like, somebody here is just not ready to let go because there's just too much baggage. So it's not like there's going to be an ultimate breakup. There could have been a separation, but the letting go part hasn't completely taken place yet. And again, these are memories of somebody that influences you or you influence them. So you have like the influences on each other's lives. Like I said, it feels like your connection has evolved and matured over the months, years, or whatever. So you're in a place where just this whole distraction, this whole, influence problem with this Queen of Swords is really, you're not going to play it. You're just not going to have it. You're not allowing it is what it is. Okay. So the Eight of Wands here, in terms of challenges, this is a fire card. Okay. This is Sagittarius. So this could be you here. Your challenge here, Sagittarius, could be that, you want things to happen at a fast pace, or you want to manifest positivity or action, because action needs to be taken, but it may not be moving as quick. Okay. Now, some of you may want to, reach out to somebody, or somebody might want to reach you unexpectedly, but it's going to happen fast and quick. So it's almost going to be like, if I don't do it now, I'm just not going to do it. And then someone's going to actually have that unexpected communication take place online, texting, something like that. But somebody's thinking about currently how to do it. So it's in a freeing way, and it's not in like a way where it's going to be confining, so that there could be maybe some dialogue. But it does feel like, a decision needs to be made. So if it's you that's going to wake up from your rest and rejuvenation, you might be like, okay, well, I need to get on this. I'm going to like put it all out and see what happens. It could be them, but I feel like this is more you. You're going to just want to you want to act on something so you can resolve or figure it out and move on. All right. And I feel like, you're going to come in with a force of a power of determination. So it's kind of like, you're willing to actually move forward and move on, even though you don't want to, because the memories are there, and you're gonna, you know, kind of depict that in your message when you reach out to this person. So that's what I think is happening. Oh, I forgot to do that. So we also have the Knight of Cups, bottom of your deck in reverse, and it's okay. It's not the end of the world, everyone. Knight of Cups, and the bottom of your deck. This is a Scorpio, but Libra energy as well. And I feel like in the reverse, there's a sense again of detachment. Okay, somebody's just detached. There's a little bit of a hardship here in terms of dealing with the current reality. So that's why the rest and rejuvenation is showing up based on the fighting and the clashing. So the Knight of Cups here just feels like things are just kind of a little off for a lot of you, and it just comes across as, you know, there's the hopeless romantic person here that's really wanting to have things come back online or get resolved, and the Knight in Shining Armor comes through, but then there's just a lot of moodiness. Okay, and I feel like you might be dealing with somebody that's very moody, or you might not even want to do much or deal with them because, you know, of conflicting information and lies. And if there's deceit and manipulation, you know, that's just too much. It's just too much going on with that. Okay, now with the Four of Cups, okay, I like this art so much. So I changed the color of my entire lighting so that you can actually see the true colors. It's a little strong for you guys to see it, but it's as close to perfect as what I'm looking at. I just love this so much. This is like one of my favorite arts, Four of Cups. So with the Four of Cups here, my beauties, okay, we have Cancer energy. What's hidden? Again, you know, there's a distraction at play. Okay, there's somebody that's really bored. And I feel like, you know, there's just a desire to have an offer come through, or to have this offer pushed out, right? So we also see here there's like Three of Cups in the back. I know it's four, but I'm just looking at the three. So looking in front, if I was to read this for you, you have a desire to kind of fix this, or say, hey, is this it? Are we done or what? So I can figure it out. But in the past, again, there's the memories of things, and there's just the sense of like, what does the other person want? How do I know what they want? And I feel like what's hidden on their part with that question is more like, you know, there is a past person here that is somewhere in a new place. So they're also distracted in that sense, but they're bored. They're not in a good place with them. They're not like, if they're encouraging or kind of, you know, playing the field, so to speak, and especially if you're like in a separated state right now, or in an uncertain state, they're not in their best. I just feel like this is a person that just doesn't want to commit in that sense. Okay, so there's somebody here that's, I think, with somebody else right now, and the truth is they really, really do want you, not the other person. And I'm not saying that, I promise, I'm not saying to make you feel good, I promise, but it's just that there's just attachments right now in two different places, you and somebody else, and it's obvious what the queens are here. Okay, Seven of Swords. It's not my favorite card. I always say that. It's in the reverse. I still don't like it. It's an Aquarius card. Okay. Somebody here is going to be having to rethink their approach, which is why I feel like the rest and rejuvenation is happening up here. And the action is going to be taken once you decide, boom, this is how I'm going to approach it and close it, or move forward with it. It's going to come through. But Seven of Swords isn't the nicest card because it's a betrayal. It's like an ultimate betrayal card. Okay. It really is what it is. It's a lying card. It's somebody that's usually very deceitful, or just cheats, lies, or just when you question their behavior, they start to become very upset, angry, you know, ridiculous kind of behavior, stuff like that. But, you know, I feel like ultimately to close this reading, somebody's always going to be holding back or holding some type of a secret or not being honest. So it's going to be really up to you with this decision, which move you actually end up making with that Six of Cups in reverse if you want to move forward, okay? So my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm going to pull some oracles for you really quickly and get you going here. So this could be you to them or them to you. I don't know how to let you go. I don't know what to say. All right. We also have, I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had time to reflect? Yep. And I've settled for second best because I don't deserve you. All right. And your final one-word message for the day, if you don't mind, feel free to claim that in the reading. In the comments section, I should say. Your number is 45, so you can type 45 or the word throne. And your message is your potential is endless. I'm telling you, once you take off and move on and make that decision, it's game over. You're taking off. You're going to go that way. So Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Next reading will be your November reading. Take care.